The boy seemed to have discovered the secret of this world. The sky glowed with an eerie red light, and crows even had 3 legs. One of them snatched the boy's newly bought book and ran. The boy chased it all the way to a deserted Torii gate, where the world seemed to deconstruct itself. A strange memory flooded into his mind. Then a man appeared out of nowhere, and the world seemed to return to normal. The man muttered something about coordinates. Faced with such a bizarre scene, the protagonist fled in terror. The man actually called out the protagonist's name, as if he knew him. The protagonist struggled with all his might to escape this strange man. However, he didn't expect that after boarding the subway, the man was already waiting when he got off at the station. The man told him an unbelievable truth. He was just data within data. It turned out that in 2020, the Kyoto Chronicle project began secret implementation. Massive surveying drones mapped the entire city and recorded it completely in the quantum database, R-Taba. To prove his words, the man took him to the riverside. At that moment, an out-of-control drone crashed toward the protagonist in a frozen state. This was the recorded event in the data. This strange man was the protagonist 10 years in the future. He had successfully accessed the inside of Artaba in the real world. The man pulled back his hood, and the scar on his forehead proved everything he said was true. As for why he went through such hardship to come here, it was just to find him a girlfriend. The crow crashed into a box, revealing several magazines. The protagonist's treasured photo magazines. The protagonist's name was Kanshu Naoshoku, and the person his future self wanted to find for him was named Igyu Ruri. Like Kanshu, she loved reading. Her personality wasn't very likable. She rarely smiled, would push through crowds to buy unpopular twisted bread, and would directly ask people to move when she saw someone sitting in her seat. Hearing that such a person would become his future partner, Kanshu felt as if all his strength had drained away. He liked cute-type girls, and Ruri looked as if she would bite anyone who got close. He thought he could never like such a girl, yet something unexpected happened to Kanshu. His future self just watched from afar, and tears wouldn't stop flowing. It turned out that an accident had occurred in the future. Lightning struck a tree, and unfortunate Ruri was right beside it, never to wake up again. The purpose of future Kanshu's journey was to change this event. In this infinite storage space, he wanted to create a world where Ruri was still alive. Many people might think it meaningless, since Ruri couldn't be brought back to life in reality. They had only been dating for a short time, and hadn't made many memories, not even a single photograph together. Future Kanshu wanted to see Ruri's happy smile, even if only once, even if that smile didn't belong to him. It turned out future Kanshu was just a virtual image, and couldn't even touch this world, so he could only ask his past self for help. Although Kanshu was confused, he eventually agreed, and called his future self Master.